it just has like a, it doesn't have the numbers anymore. It has 0. And it, I don't know. I'm trying to work with it. Huh? Okay. I'll show you. Hold on. Tell him to hit AF on toggle the internet. AF and then toggle AF on. Toggle the connection. Yeah, I did it. I'll tell him. Send it to you. You can send that to him and tell him that's what happens. If I hit the other part of the bottom of the screen, it's on 0 as well. It has the option to go up or down. Yeah, you told me that's.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please stand if you are able and remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem by the Oak Hill Middle School Marching Red Devils.
Good evening, everyone. We welcome you to the campus of Oak Hill High School. We have a middle school football game here for you this evening as the Shady Spring Tigers make the trip over from Raleigh County to Oak Hill. They'll be facing off against the homestanding Red Devils, trying to bounce back from a loss last week against Midland Trail. And they've got themselves a old rival at the high school level in here as we honor and pay tribute to those fighting the battle against cancer.
Switched out, huh? Yeah, I see better.
As here come the Red Devils. Oak Hill will be in the all-black uniform with the red numerals outlined in white, where the red stripe down the side of the pants will outlined with white piping. And then for Shady, it'll be the blue helmet rather, with the white jersey with the blue numerals and blue pants. All too familiar look for Shady. And if you're old enough, you can remember when Oak Hill wore all black for football quite often. If you are unfamiliar with middle school football, let's learn you a little bit about how we're going to play this game. It won't be that different from what you'll see tomorrow night. Just will be 4 8-minute quarters instead of 4 12-minute quarters. So that's the only real difference of note for our game here tonight. With most middle school teams not putting it in the air a ton, these games usually go fairly quickly. Although I probably just jinxed it by bringing that up. If I did, I'm sorry. If you're trying to catch the Steelers later, well, we might be here a little bit after that game starts. Maybe. You are trying to catch that Steelers game. Welcome to the first part of your football doubleheader.
Steve should be on. Steve should. Thomas should have it in the kicking ball, and Steve's got the 2 game balls in their hands. No, he doesn't. He does not have a headset.
So it looks like Shady will be getting the ball first to begin our game.
Hopefully Tori just falls through and gets it good, and then we'll tell you where to kick it. Which way to kick it? Away from the scoreboard or to it? Away? Okay. Yeah, send it over here to number 5.
And they'll be going from right to left across your screen. Oak Hill will be going from left to right.
Behind number 10 if possible. I think they're expecting a short kick. Way up high. Man, tell him to put that thing to the Roscoe. Look at this big spot down here around the 30. If he can kick it over there, we can get Rose down there to cover it. Tell Rose to run, man. Put it in behind number 10 and tell Rose to go get it.
Okay,
Rose is
off to start the game.
fine.
Number 9, Notorious Lavender, the kicking for the Red
He's
Devils.
fine. I want him to go get this football.
Notorious Lavender will do the kicking here for Oak Hill. He'll get us started. And we're just about to get this thing underway.
There it is. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it.
And that's fielded very cleanly and returned out to the 36-yard line.
Nice. Good job.
Number 10, Dane Gill on the kick return. Brought down by Lavender.
36-yard line.
That's Dane Gill on the return for Shady.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
And the Tigers starting out with fairly good field position. They moved that up to the 37-yard line. With 7:57 to go on our first quarter clock. Tigers quickly up to the line before retreating back into a huddle. Referee says we're good. Whenever you boys are. All right, here we go.
Widen out your end. Widen out this end. Widen out your D ends.
Snap is back. It's a pitch. Trying to get to the edge, and being able to get there is number 22, Damian Simmons. For the Tigers, he'll gain a couple, and that'll make it 2nd down and 8 for Shady.
2nd and 8. Let's go Roscoe Oscar again. Roscoe Oscar. It'll come this side. Middle.
Handoff, keep it going in the middle, I think. I don't think he actually handled the ball off. He's going to get another 2 yards there, so it'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Tigers here on the opening possession of the ball game.
Let's go Roscoe Oscar again. Roscoe Oscar.
You guys have the wrong list for players.
Run, middle. Get him. Oh, he's short. Nah, he's short. He's short about. He's short a yard.
I've just been told that the roster we have for Shady may not be entirely accurate, so we'll try to amend that as we can.
Hey, let's go.
So for now, we'll have to just mention Oak Hill names that we are fairly certain of as we face a 4th down and 1 from the 45-yard line
Watch the ball.
for Shady. Handoff up the middle. They got the 1st down, and that ball will be out near the 50.
They're working for it. Who's in there? Smith. They ran right at Smith. Smith got
Number
smoked.
44 on the carries. My apologies, I don't have a name for that number.
Hey, switch sides. Switch him and Dobson up. Switch Smith. All right, well, that's fine. Keep him over.
44 is
Keep him
Jackson
over.
Meadows.
That's fine. All right, let's go Roscoe Oscar.
Tigers setting up near the 50. They'll drop to throw. That pass is incomplete and some major holding there, and that's going to bring out the flag.
It was an oak. Yeah, that was Parsons.
Passing is incomplete.
That is a terrible call, man. It was an overthrow, man. You gotta let that go. Hey, let's go Lucy Oscar.
Holding right down the middle.
That'll be a defensive holding, and as a result, it'll move the chains here for the Tigers.
Oscar's wrong. Watch that fullback. Jet sweep, here it comes. Bryce got pinched.
And that's going to be a good defensive play there from Oak Hill.
Switch Bryce. Switch
Right down
sides.
number 7, Sean Jones.
Switch stops.
2nd and 8, Tigers.
That'll bring up a 2nd down and 8 here for Shady with 5:35 to go in our first quarter, opening drive of the ball game.
Let's go Lucy Oscar. Lucy.
Snap is back, another handoff coming up the middle. And that's going to be near 1st down yardage. Should set up a very nice situation here for the Tigers on 3rd down.
31, Tigers.
Let's go Roscoe.
And that's smothered in the... And they're going to move the chains, I think. If not, it'll be very close.
Number 22, in 7 carry. Tiger 1st down.
That will be a 1st down for Shady, so we'll move the chains now.
Good
Spot that ball on the 30-yard line pretty much straight up. Pitch.
Get out there.
Well done to find the edge. Puts his head down. That's going to be a first down and then some for Shady.
Meadows with the carry again for another tackle, first down. First down, 16-yard line. Tigers.
Let's go Lucy Oscar. Lucy. Get through. Thomas is too tight.
Snap is back. Another handoff going up the middle. That's going to go for a couple yards there. We'll give it, I think it's 2nd down and 7.
They can snake the ball there.
I'm going to say 2nd and 8 again. No, 7. Okay, I had it right the first time. All right, here we go. Just over half the quarter has already been played on this opening drive as Shady makes Hank Strand proud, matriculating the ball down the field. And we've got whistles on the field, and that should bring a false start. So we'll move that back here with 3:09 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be a false start and make it 2nd down and 12 here for the Tigers. Man comes in motion. They'll hand the ball off once again. That'll be down near the 10. They'll get a chunk of that yardage back and set themselves up with a 3rd down and 6. So they got about half that penalty yardage.
Mason is this side's outside.
3rd down, 5 yards to go here for Shady Spring. 2.5 minutes to go, in our quarter. Bring a man in motion.
Get out there.
Jet sweep.
There we go.
Well done. Well done to defend that from Oak Hill. That's going to be a loss of a couple. And it'll be 4th down and long for the Tigers here, approaching 2 minutes in our quarter. That was Damian Smith on the carry for Shady. As we need to get numbers, we will. But there's only one copy of the correct roster in this press box. So we'll just have to make do with what we can. Here's the handoff. No, it's going to be a pass. Dropping to throw. Cutting back to the middle of the field. Has the edge. Well done! What a stop that was from Oak Hill. Now it's Dane Gill in the carry. He did not get the first. And as a result, Oak Hill will take over deep in their own end. But they had the ball without conceding any points. Here we are here.
I know this is risky being this tight to our goal line, but I think we can get some space in there.
1:24 to go, first quarter. Snap is back. Screen out wide. That's going to fall incomplete.
All right, hey, tell candidate, go back in there. Hey, where's your end at? Where's your end at? Why ain't Donnie down there with you? 43 power on. Let's go, we gotta hurry up. 43 power.
Second down 10, 4-0 kill, ball spotted at the 9-yard line.
Hey, get candidate and send out there. Get JJ, who's your other end, Donnie? It's there for blocking.
Handoff. And that's going to get, I think, a loss of a couple. No, they're going to say just no gain. Be third down and long here, 4-0 kill. And Notorious Lavender is the one who was there to make the stop.
Wide open.
Pass is intercepted. Dane Gill got there.
All right, what do you got forward? Get that defense ready.
Wow.
Tell Trick inside.
Wow. In a game that is,
Forward. Hey,
you can hear Oak Hill's coaches up here talking about playing a field position game. This might be a very big swing. With 43.9 seconds to go in the quarter, Shady Springs takes over inside the 20. Snap is back. Gill drops to throw. He's got a man. That pass is incomplete.
he was on him, but he was giving him too much push.
And that elapses 7 seconds.
Yeah, we got to get Jackson
This pass is intended for number 25, Joe Scott.
Hey, tell JJ.
Second and 10, Tigers.
Hey, let's go Lucy Oscar. Lucy Oscar. You gotta get Terry's out of here. Terry, spread out. Thomas, that shift over. Shift over.
Up the middle they'll go.
Whether it's a ball carrier.
Tell both, let's go Roscoe in the front line. Roscoe front line. There you go.
And that's how the quarter will end. We'll get some names to those Shady players we were unable to identify in the first quarter. When we come back, we'll try to have some of those names sorted out. You are watching Middle School Football on the River Network.
Oak Hill 0, Shady Springs 0.
Okay, we are back. And I kid you not, you can't make this stuff up. We've now been told up here that we have the wrong roster for Shady not once, but twice. So we're having to figure out all of that.
Try to stay who's in there knows. Malago. All right. Malago has got to get through that gap.
Okay.
Ah, they pinch down. Shit.
Touchdown, Shady.
Number 44, Jackson Meadows on the touchdown.
It was Jackson Meadows who scored.
Oh, yeah, he shot inside. He shot inside.
So now we'll have the 2-point conversion. Snap is back. It's a pass that is knocked incomplete. And so it stays 6-0 with 7:54 to go until halftime. Shady has drawn first blood.
Oakhill 0, Shady Spring 6.
Zach Hirschberger is number 10 for Shady. Let's take a pause here real quick and we'll come back and resume action. Okay, now I think we finally have it. I think we're good. We've got the accurate information, and that's what we want to do. We want to get these kids' names out there when they do something right, when they make a play. They're out here playing the game we love. Want to give them a shout out. All right, that will be fielded at the 30-yard line rather, and taken down at about the 38. So Oak Hill with decent field position here with 7:49 to go until halftime.
Let's get Kennedy back in. Let's go left and 28.
Now it's Trevor Donald who returned that for Oak Hill. And now out come the Devils once again. Snap is back. Handoff. Along the near side, putting his head down, staying just.
First down.
And that's when we well defended there from Shady.
Who is 77? God has got to be better.
Xavier Kennedy on the carry lost a couple. It'll be second down and long here for Oak Hill. Actually, second and 13.
No. Leopard 28 hand. Sorry. Leopard 28. That's when Mason wants it.
Snap is back. It's a handoff once again. Trying to bounce to the outside. They do. And that's a pretty good run here from Oak Hill. Set him up in third and still long, but more manageable.
Get Tory in there. Let's get Tory in there.
Mason Wright on the carry. Third down 7 here for Oak Hill. Line to gain is the 38.
Spread them out, Brian, and get out there.
Snap is back.
Oh, it was a pitch. Run.
Can they get to the edge? No.
All right.
But it'll be fourth down and manageable here for Oak Hill.
Hey,
As Trip Kalani will take it himself. That's going to be fourth down and a long 2.
give me
Or a short 3, depending on how you view it.
Rhino 22. Hurry up. No, Tory stays out there. Okay.
Xavier Kennedy bringing the play in.
That's fine. We gotta get this first.
With 5 on the play clock. Snap is back. Kennedy will not get it. And Shady Spring holds on defense.
Yeah, they brought the end pins to get blocked by
So out now comes Shady once again here on offense. Trying to add to their 6-0 lead. And it's a jet sweep out to the near side, and that's well done to defend that from Oak Hill. That'll be number 5 for Shady, Jacob Ellis, who took that. Another 2nd and 8 situation here. And Shady's on the move. Man in motion once again. Snap is back. That pass is incomplete. Zach Hirschberger was back there trying to complete it. You'll see it fall incomplete. Third down and 8 still for Shady. Bring a man in motion, hand the ball off. Once again, that is number 44, Jackson Meadows, I think, who carried that. Yep. That'll be fourth and very manageable here for Shady. Let's call it fourth down and 3. Pitch, first down and then some for Shady. It looks like that was Meadows again on the carry. No, it was 22, I think it was, Ryder Coleman. Saw Meadows in there, but he wasn't the one carrying the ball.
All right, let's go Rhino again. Roscoe. Let me see what Roscoe. No, there ain't no Roscoe because they're covered. Pass.
Pass. Hirschberger drops the throw. He's got a man downfield. That pass is incomplete.
Good play.
That was a really good defensive play there from Elk Hill to knock that free. There's a flag on the field that I missed. An eligible player downfield will back Shady up and make it 1st and 15. Hand the ball off. It's Coleman. He's not going to get anywhere.
Pass. Oh, shit, he let him go. Get to him.
Hirschberger
Get to him.
trying to find some space. He's not going to get any. And Oak Hill does indeed eventually get home. That'll make it 3rd and a country mile for Shady. 3rd down 19, I think I heard on the PA announcer. Hirschberger will keep it himself.
There we go.
And that's going to be well defended there, inbounds, as the clock continues to roll inside 2 minutes now. Punt formation here for Shady as the clock continues to roll. It'll be about 1 minute 11 seconds before they have to snap it before the situation. That's a under center situation. Timeout called at 1:11.
Hey, let's return away.
That'll be Shady's first timeout of the half. But we have a second. I want to remind you, of course, tomorrow is the homecoming football game for the high school boys. Hurricane will be in town, and we'll have that game for you right here on the River Network. So as Shady just winds the clock down to 1 minute 11 seconds. Almost certainly will be kicking it here still, but wanted to roll some time off that clock. Give Oak Hill not that much to work with on the back end. As we could very well be down near a minute once this punt is fielded. They're going for it. How about that? Looks like Shady comes out and said, we're going.
They're going for it. They're going for it.
Snap is back. Hirschberger drops to throw. Evades a sack. Will take it himself. Crosses the 50. Ball gets fumbled out of bounds.
Hey, Delaney, listen to me. I want so ordered flat pass. So ordered flat pass, okay?
So that's a turnover on downs. So here we go, Oak Hill with a minute 4 to go until halftime. Trying to answer and get on the board themselves. They have all 3 timeouts to work with, though. So any and all options are available to the Red Devils from the 47-yard line. And bring a man in motion across the formation and circle him back out. Swung out and incomplete.
Pass! Oh, God. He is so freaking scared. Get Tory in for it. Tory's hurt. Okay. All right. Let's go timeout. Who's back? Clock stop. Hold on a second. He's calling something sideline running over there. All right. This is sideline running. Hey, let's go.
That's going to be a sideline warning against Shady.
Let's go.
So our clock will stop with 54.1 seconds.
Let's go. Record 28 count. Record 28 count.
Delaney coming in from the sideline with the play. Snap is back. Hand off. Getting nothing. Now stop it with 48.1 seconds left in our half. Be 3rd down and 12 here for Oak Hill. As Oak Hill takes their 2nd timeout. First timeout. Here we are from the 45-yard line. Delaney will drop to throw. That pass is caught by Wright. He's going to scamper out of bounds. So that'll make it 4th down and 5 for Oak Hill with 41.8 seconds to go in the half. Snap is back. Delaney will throw, and that falls incomplete. Turnover on downs with 35 seconds left. So we'll see just what kind of appetite Shady has in terms of their aggression. They want to go after it and try to flip the field here real quick and set themselves up in the final 35 seconds of our first half.
Everybody's in cover. Everybody stay back. Roscoe fraud. Roscoe fraud.
They'll hand the ball off. That's Jackson Meadows. In 27 seconds, the clock will stop for another timeout. And that should be, I think, Shady's last. If not, they're only down to one because they've used one already. We know that. We saw that just less than a minute on the game clock ago, but it feels like forever. And it looks like Shady will be content here. No, I mistook that for a kneel down. It's very much not. It's a pass, and that pass is incomplete. He was trying to find Brody Yeargo. Snap is back. Hirschberger will throw once again. That pass is incomplete. Mason Wright was there to break it up, and it brings up a fourth down here for Shady with 16.7 seconds to go. You'd have to imagine they still do have a timeout in the back pocket, and I'm pretty sure they do. They're only down to one. They're not keeping timeouts or down in distance or anything on the scoreboard, so you have to do it in your head. And I'm not all that good at math. Snap is back. It's a handoff. Jackson Meadows will take it. He's going to be near the first down, but short. And that will give Oak Hill a chance to have it with 12.3 seconds.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. So, what have we got? Let's see. Tell him not to get out there so far.
From the 44-yard line, Oak Hill will start back out. Snap is back, and the flag comes down. So that should be, I think, offside against Shady. That's what it looked like to me. It will be an encroachment against Shady, so with 10 seconds now on the clock, Oak Hill moving up 5 yards to the 49. They'll bring a man in motion across the formation right. Snap is back. Delaney drops to throw. That pass is incomplete. .8 seconds, and this might just be the last play of the half. Snap is back. Delaney drops to throw. He's got a man downfield. That pass is intercepted.
Blocking the back, man.
And they'll spin him down at about the 45. So the clock did not start. And because of this, no, they're going to send everyone to half. 6-0 is our score. At halftime, we will pause for the halftime festivities, and when we come back, we'll have the second half for you on the Neargo Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the pride of Oak Hill Middle School, the OHMS Marching Band, led by Director Derek Crawford and Assistant Director Travis Myers. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's 50-50 raffle winning ticket number is 6789821. The winning number is 6789821. If you're the lucky winner, please see Miss Bowling near the fence, near the 50-yard line. She's waving her hand. Again, the winning ticket number is 6789821. 6789821.
We welcome you back into Neuro Network's coverage of middle school football. You are watching a 6-0 ball game between the Shady Spring Tigers and the Oak Hill Red Devils. Shady scored the only touchdown of the game so far. And Oak Hill has not been able to move the ball as much as they would like. And of course, we know how things can change in the second half. And you'll notice on your scoreboard, on the scoreboard here, it says 8 minutes. If you're not familiar with middle school football, it's 4 8-minute quarters. Instead of the 12 you'll see tomorrow night, and then the 15 you'll see on Saturday and Sunday when the college and the pro teams get after it. We think, get all of our names and numbers fixed at halftime. So I think we're gonna be able to call out these players' names with absolute confidence. And I said it in the first half, and I'll say it again. If these players are out there making plays, the least we can do is get their name right. And that's what we strive to do. So here we go. Oak Hill will be getting the ball to begin the second half. And they'll be going from left to right on your screen, Shady from right to left. Referee says we're good. And we're underway. That ball's on the ground. It'll be fielded there. And just fallen on from Oak Hill. 7:58 to go here in the third quarter. Rather, I'm still thinking first half. Not so much. No, we kicked off. Did we kick off in nighttime? Was it fully dark? It's fully dark now. As we approach the 8 o'clock hour. Time on the scoreboard is the actual time, 7:58. That's kind of fun. All right, enough of me yapping. Let's play ball. Here's the handoff, going up the middle. That's a really good run on first down for Oak Hill. That was Trenton Cochran, number 4 there for Oak Hill. pitch out.
Mason.
Mason Wright will take it, and he will get taken down. They're going to give him minimal gain. It'll be his third down here for Oak Hill.
Let's go 30, 33 dive. 33 dive. We got to get a double team on this stuff.
Snap is back. It's a handoff, crossing the 50 and getting about a yard short of first down yardage. It was Trenton Cochran once again on that carry. Fourth down and 1, a long one at that for Oak Hill. Blaney brings his play in from the sideline, and they come to the line with 15 seconds on the play clock. Snap is back. It's a handoff once again. Shady read that like a book, and they will get the stop.
First down.
No, they're going to give it to him. I thought he was short. I beg your pardon, folks. I do apologize for that. I really did think he was ruled short. Handoff going to Wright once again. He's going to get the outside. Mason Wright's got a first down and then some for Oak Hill. To the 20, to the 15, near the 10-yard line. Big play for the Devils.
First down. First and goal for the 10-yard line. For the Red Devils.
Handoff. Cochran will take that carry, not getting much, so it'll be second down and goal here for Oak Hill. Second and goal from the 8 for Oak Hill. Nearly half our quarter gone. Once again, that carry will not go down. To the 5, to the end zone, touchdown, Oak Hill, Mason Wright.
Put the ball in the far half, and down 12 from the
Number 12, Mason Wright on a touchdown carry.
And just like that, this game is knotted up at 6 with the 2-point conversion upcoming. Oak Hill can take the lead.
Hey, call time.
Timeout called here by Oak Hill. That's their first of the half. In a game where points have so far been in the premium, how important might this 2-point conversion be? All right, here we go. Pivotal 2-point conversion here upcoming. Delaney's pass is going to be knocked down. And so it remains 6 apiece. Hirschberger was in there defending for the Tigers. So it'll be Notorious Lavender kicking off once again here for Oak Hill as that kicks in the air. It'll be fielded at about the 25-yard line. And trying to dance out of that will be, look like that was number 2 for Shady. That's Liam Harvey. He's not going to be able to, and that's where his team will take over with 3:50 to go in third quarter. Oak Hill scrambling to find some players. They do eventually. And Shady sets up in a 2-by-2 set. Jet sweep coming to the near side. Big collision there. Looked like that was Dante Jenkins on the carry.
First down. Tell Dobson he's got to get that edge. Let's go, Lucy. Lucy Oscar. Lucy Oscar. Lucy. Lucy. Lucy.
Pitch out to the far side once again. Here is Coleman. He's going to get a chunk of yards there. And it'll be second down and let's say 6 for Shady. Second down 5 here for Shady from the 44-yard line. Carry will come. It's Jackson Meadows. Got a first down crossing the 50 and then some.
Lucy. Too tight inside.
Snap is back. Carry is snuffed out by the Devils. Well, that was Jacob Ellis on the carry, and a whole host of Oak Hill Red Devils were there to make the stop. Sheminga will get the credit, number 74, for Oak Hill. And I have to confess something here. If the players are like now, I can read all those numbers just fine. But in the heat of battle, it's not easy to read those numbers for Oak Hill. It's a lot easier to read those darker numbers on a white uniform for Shady. So I apologize for that, but it is what it is. As Hirschberger will be forced out of the pocket, he'll take it himself and cross the 40. He'll get a couple yards and make it 3rd down and that's going to be 3rd down and let's say 7. Because we're now under a minute and a half to go in the 3rd quarter. Meadows will take the ball. He will get near the 35, down to the 36-yard line. That'll be 4th down and 3? 4 for Shady. 4th and 4 for the Tigers. And we're inside 45 seconds, down to like 32 seconds on the game clock. 15 now on the play clock. Handoff. Trying to get the edge. Coleman's not going to get it. And Oak Hill gets the stop. King Bonham was there to make the stop. And as a result, Oak Hill will take over with 13.6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Handoff. That was Xavier Kennedy on the carry for Oak Hill. And that should take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. And indeed it will. So after 3 quarters of play, we got a 9-up ball game at 6 apiece. We'll come back for the 4th quarter after this on the New River Network. Fourth quarter set to begin here in Oak Hill. 6-6 ball game right now with 8 minutes to play. Oak Hill with possession. And they will hand the ball off. That's not going to get much here on 2nd down. Be 3rd down and still a good ways to go. 3rd and 5, I think, for Oak Hill. And that's a bad handoff.
See.
And that's going to be 4th down now, but a long way to go for Oak Hill. Fourth and 8 on a loss of 3 for Oak Hill. Snap is back. Right, trying to get to the edge. He's going to, and I think he's got the first down.
First down.
I thought there may have been a horse collar tackle there myself, but it wasn't called at the end of that. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Oak Hill from the 45-yard line. Trying to get to the edge. Well done from Xavier Kennedy. No, that's not Xavier. I beg your pardon. I bet a 9 is a 3. That was Notorious Lavender on that one. My mistake on that one. It's a 1st and 10 for Oak Hill from the 38-yard line. And the Red Devils are on the move. Snap is back. It's a pitch out to Xavier Kennedy. He makes one man miss. He's not going to make the others miss, and that's going to be a loss of a couple there for Oak Hill. As we approach now 5 minutes left on our game clock. Second down, 13 from the Shady Spring 41-yard line here for Oak Hill. Inside 5 minutes to go, quarter number 4. Pitch out to the near side, trying to get some of those yards back. Mason Wright will cut it across the 35. And so it'll be 3rd down and medium here for Oak Hill. Third down, 5 yards to go here, and a big 3rd down at that, as we're nearing the halfway point of the 4th quarter. Handoff. And that'll be near the 30, just shy of the 30, and it'll make it 4th down and 2 here for Oak Hill. That's a long 2, closer to 3. Snap is back. It's a pitch. Mason Wright is not going to get out of it. And Shady will get the stop. So with 3:11 to go,
Roscoe lost.
and I'm fairly certain Shady has all 3 of their timeouts. The playbook is wide open for the Tigers. If they can salt away any of this 3:11 and score. Jackson Meadows with the carry. Meadows to the 50, to the 45-40, to the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Tigers.
Meadows on the kick. Right down the Southeast and linebacker. Tigers first down.
We got to get him a Greg. We got to get right.
Tigers first down. The Hill 35.
Let's go, Lucy Oscar.
Handoff once again, going to Jackson Meadows. He's going to cross the 30, near the 25, down to the 27-yard line, with 2.5 to go in the ball game. Man comes in motion. It's a pitch out to Dante Jenkins. He's going to be stopped short of the 1st down. No, he keeps the pile going. And I think he got it. They're going to say he did get it because the clock stopped at 1:44 to move the sticks. So Shady very much in business here, and the referee says wind it. From the 25-yard line. Handoff once again going to Meadows. He's going to barrel across the 20. And he'll get stopped right there. Timeout taken here by Shady. That should be their first. And with 1:23 to go in the 4th quarter, the Tigers are very much in business here, trying to steal a win from the Red Devils here on the road. Want to again take this time to remind you it's high school homecoming week. We'll have the homecoming football game here for you tomorrow as the Hurricane Redskins come over from the Kanawha Valley. There's nothing quite like a homecoming football game. And you couldn't have asked for better weather tomorrow night either. All right, that ball rests on the 20-yard line with 1:23 to go in the game. Ball's on the ground, and it's fallen on. As Hirschberger just falls on it and loses 11 yards. So that all of a sudden becomes a very big deal. Okay. Loss of 1. Back down to 25. I beg your pardon. Jackson Meadows will keep the pile going down close to the 20. And that should be a timeout here taken by Shady ahead of a 4th down with 51 seconds in the ball game.
Second timeout.
Quarterback runs, they got to close it. Quarterback runs, they got to get it. Joe Thomas is there to get it.
All right, that ball gets spotted at the 23. That's a handoff going to Meadows. He's going to cross it and get the first down. So Shady gets their first down. And with 45 seconds now on a rolling fourth quarter clock, you have to think there's two ways of doing this. You can either try to throw it and get it all at once, or you can put it where the kicker wants it, kick a field goal, and get out of here. That depends on what you think you have. They're going to throw it. That pass is going to the goal line. It is caught. Touchdown, Shady.
Touchdown, Tigers.
Right over top of him. The ball dropped in. Mason made a break on it. They were there, man. They were there. He just caught it.
Number 10, Zach Richard's pass complete to number 82.
Hirschberger to Brody Yergo puts Shady in front 12-6 with but 16.6 seconds on the game clock. No touchdown. I beg your pardon.
Plastic covers. Let's go Lucy. Let's go Lucy.
So they're going to spot that ball at the 3, and a flag comes in here. Several flags. I beg your pardon for the miscommunication and the misunderstanding. That's going to be a delay of game against Shady. That ball gets moved now to the 8. Okay, so I don't know what I was thinking. Scoreboard says 12-8, 12-6. It's a false start against Shady. Hirschberger will drop to throw. That pass is incomplete. So it stays 12-6. Back with you here for the last 16.6 in our ball game. Oak Hill needs a lot in the last 16.6 of this one. They currently trail things 12-6 after Shady scores. This ball is going to be touched. It's a live ball. It's a live ball. It'll be fielded by Notorious Lavender at about the 10. And he'll get spun around trying to find the edge. He will. He's still to the 25, and he'll get spun down there with 4.1 seconds left.
Hey, Victoria. Let's go
Timeout taken here by Oak Hill with 4.1 seconds in the game.
Let's go spread one. Draft. Got your end on the right side. Line tighter, better draft. That's fine. Let's go. If he ain't there, you got Mason on the inside slant. Get Mason on this side. There. Spread one.
All right, here we go. Snap is back. And that's how the game's going to end. As Shady comes in here and wins the game 12-6. So congratulations to Shady on their win. We'll be back with you tomorrow night as the homecoming football game between Oak Hill and Hurricane will be on our air tomorrow night. We'll see you then, everyone.